You've noticed something already about Maro Itoje's defence of the line-out and how he tries to stop it at source. Talk us through what you found.
I think the driver maul will be also a tool to get the underhills curry sucked into the driving maul, not be able to protect George Ford. Maro Itoje is capable of killing a drive from the start. So there's a few examples. Here there's a jump, and he's there, he's competing for the ball, he barely gets it. You think his defensive action is over, but he's not. He's back in, and he's swimming. So what we call is when you let go of a bind and you keep on going, and you're trying to get to the ball. If he gets there, then he's basically tackling the ball carrier. It's a tackle, the driving maul is gone. There's another possibility, if he actually ends up by just showing his true pace, is there. He's using the rule to basically be a little bit sneaky. So is this legal or not? I'm not so sure. But in the end, he manages to get the arm and to get through the ball. And then the result is basically a driver maul that is dead from the start. You don't even need to commit anybody, and the ball is lost.
It's not legal, but the referees don't have a pause button to check it. And as long as you don't sort of paint a terrible picture, particularly around the maul, you'll often get away with stuff. So if we recreate that, I have France in blue, obviously. Okay, if they throw to the front, if this guy goes up, the one we saw on the first occasion was Maro going up. He's already high, so he doesn't necessarily want to be targeting down here and getting in a low body position. He's going to try and affect the ball from a high position. So as the ball's thrown in, France drive in and get bound ready. It's not just Maro Itoje, is it? All the players have to be involved. You'll see players in support roles trying to create an opportunity for Maro. So maybe just lifting an arm and cracking it slightly. That's all you need if this guy to make half a hole, because Maro's not going to drive straight through. He's going to put an arm through and he's going to try and bang his way through and get a hand on the ball. As soon as he's done that, the other hand comes over the top, and now France start to panic because there's a hand on the ball. They're not going to get it back cleanly. They're worried. So rather than driving forward and keeping in low body positions, they become upright, and it's all about trying to secure the ball back on their side. Well, as soon as you do that, all the bodies pile in, you end up flattening it. The second one that Ben pointed out, Ben, is all about trying to get a grip on the player, get into a good body position before they land, so that as soon as it does land, you can then attack the ball.
Exactly, but basically you're throwing yourself again on Sunday. I mean, you're picturing Bernard Lowe, who just caught the ball. You're picturing Romain Taoufifenua, who's there, who's a big lifter. He has a huge, huge role in terms of staying connected, not obviously going through against the law, but staying connected, staying strong. And then the likes of maybe Charles Olivon, who will be standing here possibly, his only target will be Maro Itoje cannot win this race. He cannot be there before me. I have to get him out of there. He is a massive threat, and I know he's going to commit to it.
Because if they don't do that, as we saw on that last one, the hands go up, and because you're trying to get the ball back to your side, there's a twist in the air. That gives Maro, as the ball's coming down, the opportunity to grab the wrist, not pull it and make it obvious, just grab it so that as the ball comes down, now he pulls it, and now he's fighting for the ball. And again, that height goes up, everyone starts trying to panic, no one's concentrating on driving and setting properly. It's all about a focus on securing the ball. So the key thing this weekend is England trying to disrupt France, and France trying to make this secure around the ball, not allowing Maro Itoje the opportunity to get through.